Christmas.
Aight, boom. Day 6 daily uploads. First off, I have a bit of a sore throat, so if you hear my voice a bit creaky, allow it. Today I'm going to be showing you the easy process of trying to make something like Metro Boomin on his new album, Heroes and Villains. I feel like there's 5 main things to focus on. Number 1, the intro switch up. Number 2, your dark piano. Number 3, your dark choirs. Number 4, the atmosphere. And lastly, those vocal stabs that you hear throughout his beats. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. But today's video is actually sponsored by Dibster. So what are they? It is a platform that allows you to distribute your music online. If you're an upcoming artist, or if you're an upcoming producer that wants to release maybe some instrumental tape and you want to distribute your sounds on streaming platforms like Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, then Dibster is for you. Precisely, Dibster has just updated all of its offers. Today, as you know, many artists are getting found through playlists over on streaming platforms. With the pro version of Dibster, which is only €17 a year, they distribute and pitch your sounds for playlist integration that reaches 300,000 monthly listeners. It's a no-brainer. You should seize this opportunity to get the recognition you deserve. But that's not all. With the pro version, you get unlimited releases, distribution on social networks. With Dibster, you can share your music around the world on all social media platforms. Plus, you get way more benefits with the pro version. You get YouTube Content ID, you get mastering and express releases, and they have the fastest hotline in the market. Anything above just sounded appealing to you, go into the description. You can check out Dibster for yourself. And yeah, show them some love for sponsoring one of my videos. Let's get into today's video, man. Alright, so step 1. Metro always starts off these beats with some fire sample and then switches out of it. So I quickly went onto Splice and just searched for a gospel sample, and we found this. So we want to switch out of this sample and switch into step 2, which is a dark piano. We're coming into Noir and Contact, and our sample is in B minor, so we're also going to stick in B minor. Simply start this off by literally just placing down some bass notes. We're just going to copy them across, and we're also just going to pitch them up an octave. From this section up here, this is where we're going to create our chord. To be honest, when I'm making dark piano melodies, I like to just use like a 2-note chord instead of like a triad. As you can see, we're just trying to keep a bit of tension between the notes as well. Now, next thing, I want to strum these notes, so we're just going to press Alt and S. Now that we have a very simple chord progression, we're going to add a top line. For these top notes, you just kind of want to do something a little bit repetitive. Maybe just something like that. Next, we want to highlight everything. We want to press Alt and OR. We just want to randomize the velocity. Now, we are also going to make this 16 bars. And for the last 8, we want to add like an even higher top line piano. Like that. We want to move that back up. Step 3, dark choirs. This is going to be pretty easy because we have our chord progression already laid out. So now we just need the right sound selection and the right mix on the choir. For me, my go-to choir in Contact is Requiem Light. The key to making your choirs a little bit darker is reverb, and also cutting a little bit of high end and making sure there's no low end. So now with the piano, we kind of want to add a little bit of texture to this choir also. And we're coming into one of these undisclosed Contact banks, and we're kind of grabbing like a gospel kind of phrase. Step 4, your atmospheres. For atmospheres for Metro Boomin, we kind of want to use some like leads, some bell kind of sounds to kind of give that old Metro kind of feel. And what better way to do it than actually using a Metro Boomin bank on Electra X? I think just something just like that. Next, we're actually taking a bell from my one-shot kit, and once again, we're just adding in some slight notes in here. Lastly, I'm taking a gong accent also from my one-shot kit, so it's going to be very subtly in the background. So all the atmospheres together sound like this. Step 5, the final step. Kind of want another little switch up. So we're going to take away all these elements and just keep the piano. So we are coming into Rodope Ethnic Bulgarian Choir, and we have this phrase builder loaded up here. So now when it comes out of the main section, we're having like another bit of a switch up, and it happens like this. This bit sounds cold. One last section to this beat. What we want to do is we're going to grab every single element from this. We're going to drag them all into one track and consolidate them as one wave. And last but not least, we're just going to click reverse. Nobody really cares about trap drums that much. Everyone knows how to make trap drums. I'm just going to make some drums real quick and then I'm going to play the beat. And then into this other section. Yeah, man, we stay switching up the genres. You already know what to do, man. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed already, if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, man, hit the subscribe button. Run me up on Instagram and Twitch, because they're the only two things I care about. I'm out. Good luck. See you later. Bow.